Well, good morning, everyone. I am calling on this meeting of the Indiana State Recount Commission to order. Joining us online this morning is Recount Commissioner Paul Mullin and Recount Commissioner Mike Claytor. All three members of the Recount Commission are present. There is a quorum for this meeting. I have been advised by our election director that the meeting staff that notice of this meeting has been posted pursuant to Indiana Code 5-14-1.5-5. I have called this emergency meeting of the Indiana Recount Commission because we were notified on Thursday last week, late in the day, of the resignation of Jessica Dickinson as Recount Director. Because noon today is the deadline for the filing of 2026 primary election recount and contest cross petitions, and because the recount process in Senate District 15, Senate District 23, and House District 57 is underway with the impoundment of voting equipment and election materials. It is highly important that the recount director be employed and engaged to assist our county election administrators, state board of accounts, state police, and candidates to promptly proceed with the recount process. Today, I would like to introduce to you and nominate Mr. Evan Norris, attorney with Drury, Simmons, and Bourne law firm in Zionsville. Mr. Norris has election law experience practicing before the Indiana Election Commission and comes highly recommended to serve as recount director. I would like to formally nominate Evan Norris for employment as the recount director for the 2026 primary election recounts and contests. Order number 2026-8 provides for the employment of attorney Evan Norris as recount director, authorizes him to employ one or two deputy recount directors as needed, and authorizes the recount director to proceed with issuing election materials impoundment orders and other directives to proceed with recounts on behalf of the Recount Commission, as provided under Indiana Code 3-12-10-2.5 and detailed in the Recount Commission Guidelines, Chapter 2. Mr. Norris is with us in the meeting. Good morning, Mr. Norris. For purposes of discussion, may I have a motion to appoint the recount director and authorizes him to proceed with administration of recounts and contests? Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Is there further discussion?
None for me, Mr. Chairman.
I'm good.
If no further discussion, we will take a roll call vote on the motion. Commissioner Mullin.
Aye.
Commissioner Claytor.
Aye.
I vote to approve, so the motion passes. Order 2026-08, recount director appointment and authorization to employ deputy recount directors and proceed with administration of the recounts is adopted. Good luck with your work, Recount Director Norris. My office staff, election division staff, and the Indiana State Police and State Board of Accounts are at your service to assist with recounts if they are filed. I probably do not need to tell you that many Hoosiers, and certainly the candidates in the recount races, are anxious for recounts to be completed openly, fairly, and as promptly as reasonably possible. Please communicate with the attorneys representing the candidates, with the State Board of Accounts, our election team, and the counties involved to proceed with the business of the recounts. Please proceed with hiring your deputy recount directors so that they will be available wherever and whenever to assist with the recounts. Please keep us informed of the progress of the recounts on a weekly basis, and do not hesitate to let the Recount Commission know if additional resources are needed to complete the recounts. Thank you for stepping forward. Good luck, and we look forward to your report at our next meeting.
Thank you.
The only item on the agenda of today's meeting was employment of a recount director. Because this was a hastily called meeting, an expected resignation of the former recount director, and because this is not a meeting where the commissioners, candidates, and public are meeting face-to-face in one room, my preference is if we defer any other business or new businesses until our next meeting. I expect that a recount director will be able to provide a progress report on the recounts at the next meeting. Having said that, I will ask if there is any other business. If no further business, I'd like a motion that we adjourn today's meeting. May I have a second?
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.